Good morning, everybody. So this is the last video I filmed before packing up and moving to Paris, where I am now, but I do need some help from you guys. I want to continue this style of video, but not really with American fast foods. So drop some comments down below on foods or dishes that I should look into that can fit this style. I think it's just a great way to show real-time, honest home cooking, and they're pretty fun to make. For example, I'm thinking crepes could be a good idea. But anyway, drop your comments below. Thank you again for everyone who watches. Let's get into this video. Sit back and enjoy. This one is a close one. Is fast food actually that fast? Today we put the king of fast food, McDonald's Big Mac, to the test. So this is now episode 3, and the premise is the same. I'm gonna send my brother out to the nearest McDonald's to order a Big Mac, and while he's gone, we have to recreate our own homemade version before he gets back. As always, I have nothing pre-prepped. I do have the ingredients, but we're gonna try to do all the cleanup and everything that we can before he gets back. Then we'll do a final taste test to see which one is better. All right, Gabe, the mission is simple. Here's the business card. Away you go. All right, so this McDonald's is literally 2 blocks away. He just left. I think he'll literally probably be back in 15 minutes, so we are gonna hurry up. I do have a timer set, and yeah, let's get this thing going. All right, we got the beef, pickles, onion, lettuce, what else I need? Cheese. And then, oh, we need our Big Mac sauce. Mayo, mustard, I think that's it. Ketchup. Also, I'm on team room temperature ketchup, by the way. I don't know, I don't like cold ketchup for whatever reason. Okay, so I'm gonna prep everything first. Good thing about burgers is that they literally take no time at all. You know, burgers, fries, milkshake, McFlurry, all that stuff. You know, you're looking at a different argument. Okay, so I'm gonna get all my toppings first, and then we'll get to the beef. So lettuce, some sad end of the bag lettuce for sure. Let me get a little bit from this one too. All right, lettuce acquired. 2 slices of cheese, and then thinly sliced onion. I actually had to look up what was on a Big Mac. I did not remember. It's been probably at least 2 or 3 years since I've actually been to McDonald's. But I think they do very thinly diced onions. And then we're also gonna use some of this in our Big Mac sauce.
All right, guys, we're hopping in the car now. The McDonald's is like we can literally see it from our apartment. So, burger's quick to make, but I don't know if it's that quick. We'll see.
So I do like the nice bite of raw onion on a burger, I must say. Nice touch. Get the trash can there. Just need to make our sauce. So Big Mac sauce, also a pretty basic sauce. You basically just mix other condiments together. You know, I don't know if this is like the exact thing that they do, but it's fairly simple. So we're gonna do about, I don't know, I'm gonna say, 30 grams of mayo. We're gonna do 20 grams of ketchup. And then we'll do 10 grams of mustard. Also, one of the big benefits of a scale is like creating sauces like this. You know, if you are looking to make the switch, I legitimately do not own measuring cups, measuring spoons. And I know, like, I will get comments from time to time, like, can you do this in, you know, like volume measurements? And I'm like, I literally can't, because I literally do not own any measuring cups or anything of the sort. Then lastly, we just need to add a couple of spices. So I'm gonna put these things away that I don't need anymore. Always cleaning as we go. So I do need a couple of pickles in here. I'm gonna quickly slice this up. Obviously you could use relish, sweet pickles. I ran out of the pickles from last time. I'm not actually gonna make homemade pickles in this episode, even though it's been a common theme in the last two. And then we're just gonna come in with some smoked paprika, a little bit of onion powder, a couple of cranks of black pepper. That was like 6. Boom, boom. A little sprinkle of salt. And mix. Oh, and a pinch of that onion. Very simple burger sauce. Good to go. All right, so I got that done. We're gonna form our patties and then do those. Let me also wipe this into the trash right here. Wipe off my knife. Actually, I will use this to slice that real quick. Okay.
All right, guys, we're pulling up into the drive-thru now. Again, it was like not even a 2-minute drive. I could literally see the apartment from here, so yeah.
Oh yeah, then one little wrinkle. I know you can't really do fries from scratch, but I actually meant to do this in the Chick-fil-A episode. These are some par-boiled or par-fried waffle fries that I literally meant to bring these out for the Chick-fil-A episode and at least bake them. So these are things that I par-fried. I have a video on this. You know, you can keep these in the freezer, and then they actually they're not as good baked. This is a 475 degree oven. I did preheat that. I mean, count that against me if you want, but it's fine. And then let's form our patties. So I'm actually gonna do, if I remember correctly, the patties are honestly pretty small at McDonald's. And did I even slice this? Nope, didn't even slice it. I sliced around the edge of it. So I don't know how big the patties are in Big Macs. I think they're pretty small, but I'm gonna do 2 100-gram patties. That's 120. There's 100. And 200. All right, call it good. Let me keeping my meat hand fresh. Gonna pop that back in my meat drawer. And then we're gonna make these into smash patties or smash burgers. So I'm just gonna lightly kind of form them into like a loose ball. Don't need to go crazy here. So that's good. Slide that off. Just need to wash our hands. Which I'm out of dish soap actually. I gotta use this spray. Forgot about this. Spray my hands. Okay. So that's out of the way. Now we are going to heat up our pan. and get cooking these burgers. So again, we want cast iron or carbon steel like I have here. We want it pretty high heat, just so we can get a nice sear all over that burger. Let me adjust this camera angle. Ooh. All right.
All right, guys, bag has been secured.
Okay, we are looking good. Got to take this off so it doesn't burn the bottom of that. And I actually do need those pickles. That's another topping. Okay, so got the burgers. Just gonna get out a little plate for these. And then this one's probably not quite big enough, this pan. I should have grabbed my bigger pan, to be honest. A little bit of salt. And then as soon as this gets up to temp, I'm just gonna pop this down and we're gonna smash it. Smash burgers, literally one of the best burgers. I think it's definitely my preferred burger. Like, I would rather have a smash burger over like a grilled one. And they're better in a pan. You can make them inside. Like, it's just a win-win. And this is kind of the closest to that fast food burger. That's what you're looking for. I also forgot the buns. So obviously we're not making our own buns. These are just some sesame seed rolls, and we're gonna need 1.5 of these. So we can do that classic middle piece. So boom, boom, boom. And then this is up to temp. So what I'm gonna do is just, this is some 80-20 beef. And then I'm gonna just press this down. Try to make it roughly the right size as the burger. And I'm gonna try to fit both in here. And I'm gonna pay the price because they're not gonna look super pretty. That's okay. Should have grabbed my bigger pan, but it's okay. This is real life cooking right here. Okay, so little salt on the other side that I didn't salt yet. Tossing this pan in the sink. And then also gonna hit that with a couple of cranks of black pepper. And then, I mean, this is like literally so easy. I'm also gonna check on these. I can smell them. So these are directly from frozen. Yeah, and then with smash burgers, like the big thing is you wanna let it have time for that crust to kind of develop down here. So right now we're at 12 minutes and 43 seconds, cruising along. Man, that time does fly though, I will say. But basically, I'm looking for these to not be, you're not trying to make like a rare burger or anything. You're just trying to get a crispy crust. So this is my favorite tool ever for smash burgers. Super just like industrial size.
All right, guys, we are back in the apartment with the McDonald's
spatula, and I'll show you guys this crust. So you can see we have some nice like brown crispy bits all over that, and like especially on this one, it kind of fell apart, but we got some beautifully like crisp. All right, we got to handle this. Oh. I tell you, I would not be making burgers if I didn't set that fire alarm off. It's literally right above this thing. So that's when this comes in handy. But other than that, we're literally done. So I'm just gonna let this, like this is done. The burger's done. we have all our toppings. So I think I'm honestly gonna call it on time right here. And then I'll get some like prettier shots of me kind of assembling it. So whatever the time is here, where are we at? Where'd my timer go? Okay, so we're at 14 minutes and 40 seconds, so I'm gonna stop time. Again, if you wanna add like a minute to what it's gonna take me to assemble that, and then literally we just have one pan to clean, this one. But if it's a well-seasoned pan, like this is literally gonna just scrape right off and we'll be good to go. So I got my 2 burgers. And actually what we'll do, since I'm done and Gabe's not back yet, we have our fries actually looking fairly decent. I don't know if you guys can see these. Crunchy, hopefully. Hot and crunchy. So what I'm gonna do now is I'll clean up everything and then I'll assemble and I'll just get some nice shots. Like literally it's just assembling the burger. So yeah, see you guys in just a bit.
All right, here we are.
Beat ya.
You did?
Well, I stopped because I was just like, I have the components, so I was gonna like take some time to get some nicer shots for the folks at home. But dude, we got the fries too.
You got the fries too?
Yeah, bro.
I was talking a mad game. I was telling everybody you were gonna lose.
Ooh.
I was talking a mad game.
All right, so he just got in here. We have the stuff. Again, I stopped early so we could get some nicer shots of us assembling it. But the question is, what are we looking like on the looks, the taste, and the texture of these? All right, everyone, so in terms of time, I think we just barely beat McDonald's. I mean, honestly, very, very similar in the time department. But now is where it gets fun. It's the taste, the texture, and the looks. So first for the looks, I honestly don't love how ours looks. Like it's gonna be good, but I don't know, something about it.
A little sloppy.
It doesn't look as good as I would like it to. But like, I mean, this doesn't look good either, to be honest. Like this burger patty is pitiful. And that will, the first thing, the burger patties on this are absolutely pitiful.
What is that, a centimeter?
It's like, there's nothing there. But anyway, let's slice them open, taste them. Let's get into this.
And that's the main reason I've never been a Big Mac guy. Because they're just, the patty seems so thin.
Even got a little medium rare in there.
Oh, there you go. The bread to meat ratio on this one.
As you can see, a lot of bread, a lot of lettuce, lacking in the beef department. Here's ours again. Even got some little medium rare in there, just with a bigger patty. Love that.
Let's get into this.
So what I'll say is, this is probably literally the first Big Mac I've had in several years. Very generic tasting.
Yeah, I mean, it's sauce first, meat later.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
It feels very mayo forward. Like the Big Mac sauce, it just kind of just tastes like mayo, to be honest.
Mayo, a hint of ketchup.
Yeah.
And bread. Those are the flavors that I'm getting up. And you see, I've never been a Big Mac guy, even if I go to McDonald's, not the Big Mac, because it's just like, I'm a double, I like the thickness of the beef. I like beef flavor when I'm going out for this fast food burger, because that unique fast food beef flavor is what you're there for. And the Big Mac, in my opinion, under-delivers on that.
Yeah.
And this just proves the point for me.
All right, well, let's get into this guy. It's got a nice heft to it.
Yeah.
Very different, I would say.
Yeah.
This is kind of what I want McDonald's to taste like.
Yeah.
Like in my mind, I wish, like this is what I think it should taste like, but it doesn't. This literally tastes generic everything.
Yeah. I mean, this is like, I think in the past 2 videos, I think this is the closest we've gotten to replicating that fast food taste, I would say.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, this really does have a fast food feel to it.
Yep.
And it's just it's a better version of a fast food feel. As opposed to like, the last video with the Chick-fil-A, the only thing it was missing was that classic fast food feel, but this really does have it, I would say.
Yeah, this has the feel, like this tastes what I want fast food to taste like.
Just slightly
it's like,
upgraded.
Everything's like you get the little soggy like lettuce, you get the bite of the onion that comes through, the gooiness from the cheese, and then the burger, you actually taste the meat, I think is like the biggest thing. Like you get the browning of that crust with the smash burger, and yeah, it's just all around, like this is what fast food would be like if it was all high quality, but in most cases it's not.
Yeah.
Let's do a fry taste real quick too.
Oh yeah. I hate to break it to you, dog. You're not beating these bad boys.
No, I know. So these are baked. These are par fried then baked. I mean, they're very average fries, but if you wanted to do fries, you could get them done while
I made sure to eat the majority of these on the way to the car because McDonald's fries, and I'm sure the people know this, you got a 10-minute window of excellence.
Yeah.
And then they just deteriorate.
Yep. These are still a little bit crunchy though.
They're good. But again, you baked these, right? Yeah. And I mean
it tastes like they're baked.
Yeah, it's obviously you're losing a little bit there.
Yeah.
Not that you're going for a healthier alternative when you're eating a Big Mac.
Yeah.
But you are cutting some calories there.
Yep. But anyway, yeah. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Hope you learned a little something. It's gonna wrap it up for us in this one. Let us know down what you want us to do next, and catch y'all next time. Peace, y'all. This literally tastes like just the most generic, like